Hello viewers, can you solve this an easy maths Olympiad question? I know you can solve, but if you're finding difficulty to solve, I want us to work it out within the shortest time possible. So make sure you watch this video up to the end. So let's now begin with our solution. So on our solution, this one is the maths problem. 3 to the power of a, then multiply by 3 to the power of a is equivalent to 60. So what is the value for a? Now, let's now take a quick recall, whereby when you have a to the power of m, then multiply by a to the power of n. So this one now shall be a to the power of m plus n. So that one put aside. Here now shall have 3. So 3 to the power of a multiplied by 3a shall be now 3 to the power of a plus a. That now shall be 3 to the power of 2 to a. So 3 to the power of 2a now shall be now equivalent to 60. So let's now work it out by finding the value for a. So how do we find the value for a? It's simple. The best way of working out this maths Olympiad question is to introduce the log from both sides. So here now we shall have the log of 3 to the power of 2a shall be equals to the log of 60. So when we have the log of p to the power of m, this one can also be written as m, the log of p. So having said that, the log of 3 to the power of a can now be written as 2a, the log of 3 is equals to the log of 60. So from here now we shall divide both sides by the log of 3. So here divide by the log of 3. So this side also divide by the log of 3. So log 3 and log 3 shall cancel, so that now our 2a shall now be equals to the log of 60 all over the log of 3. So since all of them are in form of log, we shall now be able to factorize still the log of 60 all over the log of 3. So now our 2a shall be equals to, so in this case now we shall have the log of, so let's check the log of 20 multiplied by 3, or 3 multiplied by 20, then all over the log of 3. So now we shall have the log of 3 in this case. So our next step now we shall have, so before moving to the other step, we'll know that when you have the log of AB, so this one now we can work it out as the log of A plus the log of B. So here now our 2A now shall be equals to the log of 3 plus the log of 20, then all over the log of 3. So let's now divide both sides by 3. So now we shall pick 2a. So 2a is equals to the log of 3 all over the log of 3, then plus the log of 20 all over the log of 3. So 2a now shall be equals to, so 2a is equals to log 3 and log 3 shall cancel. So now we shall have 1 plus the log of 20 all over the log of 3. So let's assume that when you have the log of a, b, so the log of a all over the log of b. So this one can also be written as the log of a to the base of b. So putting that one aside, so our now 2a shall be now is equals to 1 plus the log of 20 to the base of 3. So for us to remain with a, we shall divide both sides by 2. So here by 2, then the whole of this by 2. So 2 by 2 shall cancel. So now we shall remain with a. So in this case now our a is equals to 1 plus the log of 20 to the base of 3. This one's all over 2. So this one is, we are still not yet done. Now we shall say that, so when this one is worked out, so we shall say that a is equals to, so when you divide by 2, we shall have 1 over 2, then also plus, so this one now shall also be a half the log of 20 to the base of 3. So when we now shorten it very fast, we shall now say that our value for a is equals to, so we shall have a half the log of 20 to the base of 3, or we can say that a half into bracket the log of 20 to the base of 3, then plus 1. So finally we shall write it properly by saying that our value for a is equals to 1 over 2 into bracket. So 1 over 2 into bracket, the log of 20 to the base of 3, add to 1. So these are now qualifies to be our correct way of working it out, this maths problem. So if you really loved how we worked it out, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.